Hi Cancer. Oh, itchy nose. That means we're in for something fun. Cancer, this is your monthly reading. So this is, I'm going to pull a card for each week. I don't know, you just feel distracted, Cancer, and I can't explain it. Oh, sorry, I get a really itchy nose when I'm reading. Yeah, you just feel really distracted and kind of like, yeah, no, whatever, yeah. A bit non-committal is what I'm getting. But let's see what we've got coming up for you this month. I'm going to pull one card for each week of February, and then we will go from there to see what's what, basically. So can I have a card for the 1st to the 7th of February, please? You have Justice, making decisions, karma coming round, the scales are being balanced. Could also be a conclusion within a legal matter. Whether that's successful or not depends on what everybody's been doing, but justice will be served. Nothing's getting past her. Although it may be, because there's a star on that sword, it may be what you've been hoping for. Karma's finally coming back around. Okay, what have we got for the 2nd? So this is the 8th leading up to the 14th. So the week leading up to Valentine's Day. We have the 8 of Swords. Feeling trapped in a am I good enough kind of mindset. You are good enough, by the way. But something that you're practicing, whether that's work or self-care, or you need to practice self-care, that's for sure, because you need to build up your confidence. Confidence is so important in life, and if you don't have that confidence, you're hiding your real self as well. You're veiling yourself. You doubt that the real you would be loved and accepted, and that's incorrect, Cancer. Your real self is more than worthy. Your real talent, if you're hiding your light under a bushel, whatever it is you practice, some talent or art or craft, or that you hide, you don't think you're good enough, now's the time to get over the self-doubt. The only reason you're not getting where you want to be is because you are doubting yourself and your talent. You are more than capable. You are more than able. I've literally had the wind blow hard and the rain start pouring and hitting. I don't know if you heard that. It hit the roof. It's like the tears have fallen because you have literally doubted yourself. It's like the outside is getting angry that you doubt yourself. You are more than capable. You have power within you. You have the forces of nature within you. You just need to rip off the veil and let your real self shine. Anything not being your real self is exhausting, because you're trying to work out what everybody else wants. You're then trying to work out how to be that thing that everybody wants and actively doing that, trying to be that person. And thirdly, you're exhausting yourself on the 3rd level because you're hiding the real you, and it's a lot of effort to pretend to hide and suppress what's really you. Whatever this is, it's time, your time to shine. Enough pretending, enough putting others first. It's time for you to do you and be you. You're and also stop thinking that you're not good enough for someone else. You need to really have a look and see whether they're even worthy of you. You need to do that assessment. Are they worthy of you? It's time to, you know, add up the pros and cons to tot up the score. See who's done what for who and who really deserves who. Because I think you're worth so much more than I think you're settling for something, Cancer, and you shouldn't be. You're worth more than that. But it's your self-doubt and your lack of self-confidence that's keeping you trapped where you're not actually happy, and it's time to try and find that freedom. Yeah, the 3rd week is Judgment. Coming to that judgment, you've got Justice followed by acknowledging your own worth, to then having Judgment, which is, have you learnt your lesson? And I think you're about to learn the lesson that you are worthy of so much more. Which door are you going to go through? Are you going to go and make the mistakes again, or are you going to go and follow the sunshine? Your time in the sun, your glory. Are you going to do that, or are you going to take this rocky path where you just end up somewhere you're not happy and stay in a place of darkness and sadness? And the moon's also on there, and the moon is all about illuminating the darker side of things that you suppress away and hide and pretend that aren't there. This could be problems within the relationship. It could be anything. You've also got 3 feathers there, and the 3 feathers, 3 of air is heartbreak and past pain, and it's kind of like all the pain that you're feeling right now, all that grief and hurt, is trying to help you realise that you're not where you're supposed to be. And I'm really getting, Cancer, that you're not where you're supposed to be right now. And it's judgment time. Are you going to stay hurting yourself? Are you going to stay where there's grief, where you're not completely happy? Or are you going to take the step, walk away and step into the real you and find someone who loves the real you, where you don't have to pretend to be something you're not to keep someone else happy, to keep someone with you? That's the thing, Cancer. I'm a Cancer, and Cancers are so, they need people around them to nurture. They need to nurture other people. That's where it comes from. We also really doubt ourselves that we are capable on our own. So it's almost like we're scared to be on our own, because we need people around to look after, but we also need people around to look after us. We're very symbiotic as people. But there's a difference between being interdependent and codependent. And it's like you're so dependent on this person and you're so scared of being on your own that you're putting up with less than you're worth. And you're better than this. You're worth so much more than what you're settling for right now. And that's the problem. You're settling at the moment. So now it's judgment time. Are you going to stay there and settle and be less than you're supposed to be? Because you're worth so much more, darling. So much more. And it's just, are you going to learn your lesson? Week 4 is the Star. Oh my God. What a week for you, Cancer. What a month for you, sorry. The Star is 3 major arcana. 3 major arcana is incredible for a month. So this is a big change. The Star is the healing after the Tower. So the Tower is everything's pulled down. Everything that doesn't serve you is gone. By the look of it, you're making those decisions yourself. What doesn't serve you anymore. What comes after that is the healing and the hope. And you get to build up your life any way you want. If you're choosing to leave a relationship, you can build the future you want. You don't have to answer to anybody anymore. Also, be very in tune with your intuition. You instinctively know where to go. Cancers are very intuitive. Look at this goddess. Water. Connect with water. We're water signs. We need to be near the water. The rain is falling right now. Get out in the rain and let it wash off all that crap, all that toxic crap that you have put up with for so fucking long, Cancer. Honestly, it's time for you to shine. It's time for healing. It's time for hope. And just literally write a list of what you are willing to accept next time. Set those boundaries and only accept what you are worthy of. What is worthy of you. Just do not take crap. Do not take shit. Do not let anybody make you feel small. You are a fucking god or goddess. You don't deserve someone making you small, making you be something you're really not, when the you that you are is truly beautiful and divine. It's just the Star of hope and healing is there for you at the end of this month. When you finally take that leap, finally cut out the crap that doesn't serve you anymore. I think you've been coming to this decision for quite a while, weighing up the goods and bads, and the bad's starting to really outweigh the good. And I think you've realised that the bad is what's causing this self-doubt in you. Somebody's undermining your confidence in order to keep hold of you, and that's not... They're playing on the fact that you are this sensitive person that needs to nurture and be with someone. Don't be scared to be lonely. There's freedom in independence, and do you know what I mean? There's freedom in being alone. Your overall energy for this month is the King of Wands. This is like the King of Fire. He's passionate. He knows what drives him, knows his worth, knows what he wants, and he will go and get it, because they go, I know what I want. This is what I need. I'm going to go and get what I need. And that's the energy you need to embody this month. That's the overall energy of you this month, Cancer, which is very opposite of the Cancer energy. Cancer is all water and receptive, and the more feminine energy. This is the strong, masculine, I know what I want, confident, I know what I'm worth, and I'm going to have what I need and what I'm worth. It's the more masculine, direct, it's the go-getter, the go-chaser. He commands it and it comes to him. I want this in my life. I want a lover that is passionate and can keep up with me and keeps me intellectually stimulated and equally builds me up as much as I can build them up. Equality. Do you know what I mean? It's that sort of energy. I want this and I know what I'm worthy of it. So I am requesting this and I will have this. It's that. King of Wands doesn't go and get it. He's a king. The king orders what comes to him. Order from the universe. Say what you want and it will be delivered to you, Cancer. Whatever it is you want. The Star is the wish card. The Star is the wish card. I'm going to pull you a Starseed Oracle, which is ironically by the same artist as this deck, the Moonchild deck. Danielle Knoll has an amazing art style. It's very, very good for the psychic art. It's beautiful. Let's have a card, please. A Starseed card for Cancer. There we go. Star family, you are part of a team of souls. Call in support. If you want support and help, emotional support through this time, ask the universe. It shall send it. Whether it's your ancestors around you. I'm getting that your ancestors are around you. Those that have gone before you are around you to support you. They are trying to guide things in for you. You are divinely supported right now to where you need to be, and they're all going, baby, baby, you're so much better than. I don't know why they're saying baby. Probably because you're the baby from their point of view, the baby of the tree, the baby of the family. You are worth so much more than this. They just want you to see you how they see you. They want you to be aware that they're not that far away. You can communicate with them. Deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing, and that is what the Star is all about. Physical and emotional healing and movement forward to where you're supposed to be. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Yep, tap into your psychic intuition. I'm going to do a self-care card. A self-care prompt for you for this month, because I think everybody should tap into self-care and touch in at least. I do one at the end of all my readings at the moment so that you practice something, time and space for you, really. Recharge yourself, learn to love yourself. Self-care is so important and we undermine it so much. Health checkup. Get a health checkup. Anything that is niggling you, worrying you, go and see your doctor, get that checked. Because it could be that there's something, maybe a ailment that is holding you in this place, and if you go and get the support and help you need, whether that's a mental health checkup or a physical health checkup, go and get that checked and get that in place, the support that you need in place, so you're not dependent on your partner, current partner. If they're not if you want to leave them, you're going to need to be independent of them and be able to manage your own health accordingly. Also use your and also if you need help counselling side of things to process a breakup, if this is what you're planning on doing, ask for that as well. Get the counselling, get the therapist that can help you with that through your doctor. Mental health is important too. Also use your hands. Do something that involves you using your hands. Knitting, painting, pottery. Just create something with your hands. Just get in contact with the material, tangible, creative craft. It's important. There you go. I'm sorry that's not a better read for you, Cancer, but if you need to leave a situation where you're not good enough, that can also be a job, by the way. It doesn't just have to be a partner. Know your worth. You are worth so much more than you are giving yourself credit for. That's what the 8 of Swords is all about. Doubting yourself, a lack of confidence in yourself, not knowing your worth. Know your worth, and then major things are going to change for you once you get in that place of, yes, do you know what, for Valentine's Day, love yourself. Do not worry about another person. Love yourself and work on loving and building your confidence within you, because you are beautiful and you are an amazing person, and you really, really just don't see it, and everybody around you wishes that you would see it, but you don't. So, and walk away from something that isn't serving you anymore. Don't settle, sweetheart. You think you're compromising and you're not. You're settling. I hope that helps, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. If I don't see you in the weeklies, I will see you in the next monthly. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.